Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Julie K here with a masculine birthday card share. And here's the card that I created. I did use a rubber stamp from Stampendous, and it's called the train postcard, and I did purchase this as a cling stamp, and I'd ordered it online a few years ago. So I did end up stamping it twice on this darker colored tan cardstock. And this first image, I did just color the image inside the frame and the holly leaves, and I used my colored pencils. And then I went around the frame part with glossy accents and also highlighted the berries and the holly with it. And then I layered it on the same stamped image, so I did pop it up a little bit with pop dots there. I don't know if it shows up or not. And then once I did that, I layered it up again with two other pieces of cardstock and then the cardstock base. And as you can see, the green cardstock, I did kind of layer it kitty wampus. I just really liked the look of that. And also added some little extra embellishments right here that I had picked up at Tuesday morning, and they are from K & Company. And I also corner rounded the edges and also used my Tim Holtz blending sponge tool to add a little ink around the edges. And I also distressed all the edges on the other layers of the cardstock using my close to my heart corner distresser. Or edge distresser, I guess, not corner distresser. On the inside, I did stamp the sentiment, "Happy Birthday to You," and that came from this rubber stamp right here. I'm not quite sure what brand it is. My friend Sherry gave me a whole set of birthday ones quite a while ago that came from her collection that she didn't want, and so I've been using it. It's kind of a nice long stamp, so I like to use that one when I have cards that are more of a landscape orientation like this one. And I did stamp it on some cardstock that I cut out using my Spellbinders Nestabilities die. And it's this one right here. And it's labels 33. And I layered it on top of another Spellbinders label, and that was labels 28. This one right here. And then just adhere those two down. I did add some more of that K & Company embellishments right there. And I also added this little deer here. My father-in-law really likes deer, and they feed them in their yard this time of year. And I received this die cut from Shonda, who is Slim Cards. So thank you, Shonda. I'm starting to use some of the die cuts you sent me. And with this one, I actually did ink it up, so I made it a little bit darker because it was almost the same color as this background cardstock, and I wanted it to stand out a little bit. And then I did color the leaves and the little birds on his antlers. They all kind of blend in together. I should have colored them before I darkened him up, but I darkened him up first and then went over it with markers. But that's what it looks like up close. And then again, here's the image that I colored. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day.